papunta sa puso. At pakinggan natin ang kanyang pahayag at saloobin.
Kailangan ko media. I would like to address myself to the Communist Party of the Philippines. I would like to talk to you about the rules of war. Kasi po, if it is to your advantage, and I've been around in government for the last 40 years, you are the very first to cry foul when something goes wrong, even in the handling of prisoners. Marami pong sundalo na dinimanda ninyo under yung Geneva Convention in the handling of prisoners. But one of the important and maybe a very humane provision, yung binabawal po yung landmine. I cannot understand for the life of me that if it is to your advantage, you invoke the Geneva Convention provisions. And yet, time and again, I've been the mayor of the city, sinabi ko sa inyo, akala ko ba sumusunod tayo ng Geneva Convention? Or would you like that I will also order the armed forces na gamitin ninyo ang landmine pag kayo ang nakaposisyon at inambos ninyo? Which is which? It cannot be a different rule for you and a different rule for the armed forces of the Philippines and the police. Or would you rather tabla tayo na sabihin ko sa kanila, start using the landmines for offensive or defensive purposes? Go ahead. We're having talks. You better decide now. Tonight, nandito ako sa Davao. You may hear it maybe, or if it is there, decide now, gagamit ba tayo ng landmine? Kasi kung gagamit, I will order the armed forces to prepare the explosives also, ordnance. Para tabla. Bakit yung sundalo lang ng gobyerno ang magdusa nito? Lahat tayo. I can understand. Yung prinsipyo mo, fine. We've been at war for almost 45 years. That's why I'm pleading to everybody, including the Communist Party of the Philippines, to continue with the peace talks. I have kept my silence despite the ranting of season. Hindi na ako, kasi kung mayor lang ako pwede talaga, but then I carry the burden of a nation, so I have just to control my mouth. But this cannot go on. This crazy thing about just na landmine ito, nag-book yung muka, wala na. And this has been going on for 45 years. Anong nabigay ninyo sa Pilipinas actually? You cannot even hold a barangay. Influence, yes. Why? Patayan eh. Kaya ganoon lang man ang advantage yan. Because you hold the gun. Alisin mo yung sa atin lahat yung baril. Tignan natin. Parate na lang. Exasperated ako sa. You must decide now. Because if I hear another explosion that would kill the civilians and the soldiers, sometimes sumasakay sa truck, anak ng pamilya yan. When you blow up an army truck, ngayon mo yung mga civilian, hindi yan civilian, mga pamilya yan umuwi doon sa kampo. Because they're human beings. And the practice really is to bring the family within the camp vicinity or parameters. Ako'y nasasaktan din ako para sa inyo. Kayong mga komunista dito sa Davao, kung mamatay kayo, sinong pumupunta doon sa punerarya? Ako. Big time leaders ninyo, pinayagan kong ilibing dito. These guys were sad, but I told them that, we are in government. Wala tayong magawa. We cannot exhibit the same behavior because dala-dala natin yung gobyerno. Wala tayong magawa. Then, in pursuing a quest for peace, I have to do it. I told them, me, because, it would just really worsen. Ngayon, pag ganito, if the talks fail, meron tayong usapan. I would insist you include the landmine issues. Or else, no talks at all. Then we fight for another 45 years. Walang problema. Mag-recruit ako ng 1,000,000 Pilipino. Fine. In the 45 years, anong nakita niyo sa pamilya niyo? Nakita mo yung anak ninyong lumaki? Have you elected a single leader here in Davao? Manalo lang kasi na ticket. And yet I carry bayan. Kasi pareho ang damdamin natin. The problem is armed struggle. I can be a Communist Party member, but I will never go to war. Yung armadong pakigbisog ang problema. No, I'm not trying to understand me. I'm saying now, stop the landmines o you tell the leaders at itong gobyerno ko, get out from the talks. Alam mo bakit? I am now invoking the Geneva Conventions. It is part of the international law, not only of the Philippines but around the world. Either you stop it or we stop talking. Kahit na lang. Another 45 years. But nakakababa ba kayo kung mamatay ang mga tatay mo, nanay mo? Kayo ba pag birthday ng mga anak nyo, nakakababa kayo doon sa ano? Is that the life that you really need? Yung mga leader nyo, hindi naman nananalo. So, ano ang gusto ninyo? Either you stop it now, or I'm ordering the government panel to come home. At yung gastos nila, ibigay ko na lang sundalo. Bili kayo ng isang barkong explosive dyan. Paputokin natin itong I'm not pleading this time. That's an ultimatum. I hear another explosion killing people. Not only soldiers killing people. No talks. Pasensya na. Adre, yan talaga ang buhay. Kung hindi tayo magkaintindihan, good. Hindi naman nauubusan ng pera ng gobyerno, hindi naman talaga ninyo kayang tumbahin. Bukas, the Defense Department is asking for 20 more thousand troops. Tinignan ko yung budget, wala akong pera. Kung yan ang gusto ninyo, ibigay ko sa Defense Department yung gusto na. Additional 20,000. Wag na yung mga pagkain ng medisina, wag na yan. Dito muna sundalo kasi may gera tayo. For peace, tansihan mo yan. We sacrifice the hungry and the poor para may panlaban tayo. Patayan. Yan ang gusto ninyo. Di, sige. Hindi naman ako mahirap kausapin eh. Huwag yan ang gusto mo, my God. Now, I'm reading now the personalities in the Philippines. It might be true, it might not be true. But then, yung sinasabi niyong due process, isa yan. Baka sakali madimanda itong mga taong ito, administrative or criminal, then they should have due process. Presumption of innocence. Lahat yan sa Constitution, ibigay ko yan. But my mouth is walang due process dito. Yung due process has nothing to do with my mouth. Walang proceedings dito, walang abogado. Ako'y nagsasalita po sa taong bayan at malaman po ninyo anong katotohanan sa ating buhay dito sa Pilipinas. Ako po'y kaysa isang presidente na gumagawa nito. Alam mo bakit? Kailangan malaman ng tao kung anong nangyayari sa bayan. It's very important for the people to know the state of things or conditions in this country. That is my sworn duty. Hindi ninyo mapigilan, and I am not afraid of sabihin ninyo na ikulong ako pag fine. Wala akong drama dyan. At sabihin ko sa inyo, totoo, pwede kong iwanan ito, ang presidency. Wala akong sabihin mo na hangal-hangal ako dyan sa adjuration ng tao. Ayaw kong magpakita ng Manila because it would cause traffic. I'm finished, I'm done. Wala akong honor ng habulin sa buhay ko. Presidente na ako. Hindi ako makipagkompetensya dyan sa mga politiko. Trabaho ko is to take care of the Filipino, period. Now, there are things that are really reaching crisis proposal. It's not even epidemic. Na. Kayo, Carol, it's pandemic. It's 2 years ago, sabi ng PDEA, 3 million addicts. Noon yun. 2-3 years ago, I remember. Sabi nila, 92% of the barangays in the Metro Manila are contaminated with drug use. Nung mayor ako yung binubugbog ng human rights issue. Hindi ako nakinig sa inyo. Kasi may trabaho ako eh. At alam ko talagang it was really spreading like wildfire. And I was scared for my country kasi Pilipino ako. Ngayon, presidente ako, I have to worry sa lahat ng mga anak ninyo. Why? Because kung 3 million yun, 2 years o 3 years ago, incremental, ibig sabihin, tumubo talaga yan. Maraming na-contaminate naman kasi yung natamaan, maghanap ng biktima yon para suporta niya. Yun namang isa, and it's a vicious cycle. It is almost an internecine affair amongst sa ating Pilipino. So, ito, droga. I said, sorry, meron ditong tumawag sa akin. But you know, if there is a rule, a law, either you enforce it or none at all. Pero mga kaibigan, kung hindi ko basahin kasi kilala kita, ang pinakamabuti kong magawa para sa bayan, mag-resign. Ikanon ako katali. Mahiya naman ako sa kumpare ko. Nakatulong naman ito sa pagka-presidente ko. Well and good. at mabayaran kita sa anong paraan, mabuhay ko. Kung sabihin mo may nag-orimentado dyan, tawagan mo ako, dalawang, harapin natin dalawa. Pero not this one, because this is not personal to me. Hindi ko kayo kalaban, wala akong samang loob sa inyo, pero galit na ako ngayon. Kasali ka na. Someday, magkikita tayo. I'll start with judges. Judge Mupas of Dasmariñas, Cavite. Judge Reyes, only known, Baguio City. Judge Savilo, RTC Branch 13, Iloilo City. Judge Casiple, Calibo, Aklan. Judge Rene Gonzales, MTC, Blanco dito. Judge Navidad, RTC, Calbayo City. Judge Ezekiel Dagala, MTC, Judge Dapa, Siargao. Mayor Rinaldo Flores, Nagilian, La Union. Dante Garcia, Tubao, La Union. Martin de Guzman, Buang, La Union. Marjorie Apil Salazar, Lasam, Cagayan. Goto Virlago, San Rafael, Bulacan. Marino Morales, Mabalacat, Pampanga. Felix Castillo, Langiden, Abra. Ex-Mayor Eufronio Rigel, Agoo, La Union. Jesus Celeste Boying, alias Bolinao, Pangasinan. Jose Pepe Miranda, Santiago City, Isabela. Vicente Amante, San Pablo City, Laguna. Ryan Dolor, Buan, Batangas. Vice Mayor Edgardo Trinidad, El Nido, Palawan. Hindi Visayas, Alex Centena, Talinog, Iloilo. Julius Ronald Pacificador, Hamtek, Antique. Jed Mabilog, I think is the mayor, Iloilo City. Sigfredo Salangotin Beta, Carles, Iloilo. Marciano Malones, Maasin, Iloilo. Sabi ko noon last campaigning actually, lahat ng tao doon. Lahat ng tao. Mayor, kung maaari, tulungan mo kami. Huwag ko sentimento sa inyo, ha? Huwag ko utang. Huwag ka ba nagpangayo sa akon? Ito, nandun sa Iloilo, many times, almost desperate, Mayor Andruga. We just pray that I will win, and maybe in the fullness of God's time, I will take care of this problem. Ito, I'm sorry, kaibigan tayo, pero Marciano Malones, Maasin, Iloilo. Michael Rama, the former mayor of Cebu City. Hector Ong, Lawang, Northern Samar. Rolando Espinosa. Alam mo, hinahanap kita hanggang ngayon. Nauna ka lang kay Bato. Lahat kayong local officials. At this point, mag-ano muna ako, ha? Beda, Kanyamage, Basay, Negros Oriental. Ex-Mayor Madeline Ong, Laong Northern Samar. Dito muna ako. All policemen, PNP personnel assigned as security guards, security personnel ng mayor I have mentioned, you are hereby relieved of your duty and immediately report to your mother unit. Wala na itong tatanggalin ko yung operational authority over them. 24 hours. Lahat, military, police, nakadikit dyan sa mga itong mga to. I give you 24 hours to report to your mother unit or I will whack you. I'll dismiss you from the service. Vice Mayor Francis Ansing Amboy, Maasin, Iloilo. Charles Sabalones, San Fernando, Cebu. Run for mayor but actually maybe the lost. Attorney Antonio Pesena of Iloilo City. Erwin Tongtong Plagata, Iloilo City. The most shabulized, is that the word? The most shabulized. Yeah. Ina. Is there such a word, shabulized? You'd say that. Wala akong personal sa kanila, ha? Iloilo. Congressman, ex-congressman, J.C. Ramanava, Gumaras. Congressman Party List, Jeffrey Celis, Panay Chapter. Leader ko ba ang yawa? Ano? Panay Chapter. Buisit. O ba ibang trabaho dyan? Baka may bakante sa inyo. Mindanao, Abubakar Abdul Karim Afdal, Labangan, Zamboanga del Sur. Gamar Ahay Janihin, Siraway, Zamboanga del Norte. David Navarro, Pagadian City, Zamboanga del Sur. Bobby Alingan, Colambugan, Davao del Norte. Yusupa Munder Bobong Ramin, Iligan City, Lanao del Norte. Jesse Aguilera, Alegria, Surigao del Norte. Fahad Salik, Marawi City. Muhammad Ali Abinal, yung surrender. Sino pa rin kasama nung yawa na yun? Dalawa sila. Jamal Dadayan, Buwa di Puso, Buntong, Lanao del Sur. Sabula, Makabago, Sagiran, Lanao del Sur. Muslim Alin Makadato, Lubatan, Lanao del Sur. Rasul Sangki, Dato Saudi, Ampatuan, Maguindanao. Montaser Sabal, Talitay, Maguindanao. Vicman Muntawal, Dato Muntawal, Maguindanao. Pati yung sarili niyang bayan. Samsudin Dimakum, Dato Saudi, Ampatuan, Maguindanao. Nuruddin Salasal, Dato Salibo, Maguindanao. Ex-Mayor Binahar Tulawi, Talipaw, Sulu. Rinaldo Parahinog, alias Andong, the mayor of Osamis City. Nova Princess Parahinog Chavez used to be the wife of, I think, Colangco. Yung poster boy doon sa blandi-blandi pambuhok. Hindi naman, tisoy. Alam mo ba siya sa'yo magpataabangan ko kayo? Kasi wala na ako sa presidency habang may baril ako. Gusto ninyo, gisingin ninyo ako para ito, sabi niya, hindi. Maybe I believe you. He's a personal friend. He's kasama namin sa kausa sa. But I'm sorry because your name appears here. Omar Solitario Ali, Marawi City. Used to be the. I said, alam mo, magkaibigan tayong iba nun. Rama, Solitario. Either I read all or I read none. I cannot, play. Sa trabaho ko ito, I cannot. Kailangan basahin ko ito lahat. Andito, galing sa military pati sa police, lahat nandito or hindi ko basahin. Abdul Wahid Sabal, Vice Mayor to, Talitay, Maguindanao. Otto Montawal, Dato Montawal, Maguindanao. Nida Dimagkon, Dato Saudi Ampatuan, Maguindanao. Arafat Salik, Marawi City. Rasmia Macabagos, Siguran, Lanao del Sur. Congressman Guillermo Romarate Jr., 2nd District, Surigao del Norte. Former 2nd Vice District Board Member Ricardo Parahinog Ardot. So iba tong si kapatid siguro to. I would like to just give you the advice. Once you hear your name mentioned here, if you are somewhere, you are now relieved of your present assignment. Report to the PNP within 24 hours or I will order the entire armed forces and the police to hunt for you. Nasa sa inyo yan. Police Inspector Rolando Batolayan, retired. Police Superintendent Maristelo Manalo, PNP, CIDG. PIC Roberto Palisok, Station 7 MPD. Superintendent Ciceron Ada, retired. PCI Eric Binaventura Nabutas, non-commissioned officers. Kaya dumating tayo sa dito. You know why? Kayo yung enforcer. And you allowed yourself to be used. You are working for the government. Ang nagbubuhay mo noon, na bata pa kayo bago ang Pilipino. Pagdating ninyo sa nasaan kayo, putang ina kayo, andito na kayo. You destroy the country. Sabihin ninyo kung anong gusto ninyo. Di ba siya muna natin ang lahat? Sundalo. You want a country na? Sabay na lang tayo. You have infected to date. Yung nag-surrender lang, ha? Ang hindi nag-surrender, takot o matapang, and ready, hindi pa yan bilang. Now, there are now 600,000 Filipinos addict, pusher, and user. Huwag mo akong bigyan ng shit dyan na user ka lang. Wala ka naman pera. Hindi ka mga anak ng... Hindi kita ininsulto. Ako anak rin ng mahirap. Pero hindi ako gaya mo gonggong. Ang IQ ninyo itong mga to, 14. Bakit kayo pumasa sa... That's treason. Kung baka nung old times, treason now is a state of war and you become a spy and there is a war going on. But actually, in the olden times, it's treason. That's a crime against the country of the Republic of the Philippines. Yun na lang kayo na konsensya niya. Meron pa dito mga pulis. Naririnig ko. Sabi, bakit ako magawa ng gano'n? After 6 years, utang ina. Say goodbye to your promotion. Maghintay kayo 6 years. Say goodbye. Hindi ka na ma-promote. Either you are a cynic, sigurista ka, or you are a coward. Ngayon, kung takot ka, sinabi ko na sa inyo, sagot ko kayo personally and officially. Kung hindi pa ba nasapat sa iyong gonggong umalis ka sa pwesto. Ito, wala na to. Unod. We will file, wag na yung criminal. Beyond reasonable doubt. Marunong kayo, police ka yan. Administratively, you're dead. You separate yourself from the PNP. Do not destroy the young men and women who are true to their country dyan. Huwag ninyong sirain ang PNP. Huwag ninyong sirain ang forces. Bagay, with a consolation to you guys here. Wala. Police Non-Commission Officer PO2 Geraldine Bautista Manuel, PNP PRO2 Health Service. Babae ito. SPO3 Ronald Calap Isabela PPO. POC Rodel Samoledo, Lalio Police Station, o kung saan yan. PO3 Cecilio Domingo, Nueva Ecija siguro to, CIDT. PO2 Romando Mendoza. This is, I think, excuse me. May Ryan. And then Ryan Mendoza, Tarlac Police Station. Jeffrey Serafika, Booth 1, PPO. PO1 Norman Adarlo, Puerto Galera, NPS. Mark Cañete, RSRP, SB. Mimorap, ano itong yawa nito? Mimorapo, no? Mimorapa? Ngayon lang ako nakarinig na pisina yan. Ano yan? Place? It's anong napunod yun po. PO1 Mark Christian Catalina, PNP Camarines Norte. PO2 Alan Carpio, PCP 8 Pasay City. PO3 Eric Lasso, QCPD Station 6, PO3 Alexander Macabeo, PCP3 Parañaque City, PO3 Johnny Mahilom, QCPD Station 6 Batasan. Doon siguro pinapasa yung congressman na yun. PO2 Celito Melendres, Binangonan Police Station. Actually, ngayon lang ito as corrected. Edit validation, pagdating, raw lang yung akin eh. Tanggalin mo yung protector. Kasi hindi natin sigurado yan. O protect what? Sabihin niya, yung bata niya, huwag mong galawin yan, bata ni Duterte yung security niya. Ay, parang ganon. So, I had it revalidated. And again, when I saw the mayors na kilala ko, I had revalidated. Ngayon lang ito pinasa sa akin. PNP officers, General, Vicente Luot, retired. General Valerio, Santa Barbara, Iloilo, retired. General Bernardo Diaz, Region 6. General Idio, RTC of Calbayog City. Police Superintendent Floro, retired, Antique PNP and City Director. Police Superintendent Kashmir Dimangkok, former COP of Iloilo Base Commander. Police Superintendent Delia Paz, Chief RDIDM. Police Superintendent Enepa, RIU 76 Intelligence. Police Superintendent Ipel Duenas, wala akong address. Superintendent Kaundag. Police Superintendent Eugenio Malik, PNP Maritime Group. PNP Lamsis, former page-off of Chief Antique, Anti-Drug. Police Superintendent Gumbok, Police Superintendent Leven, PIC Rio Maymay, PSI Kenneth Militar, yung isa sa Iloilo. Militar Iloilo, PSI Donasco, walang address. PIN Inspector De Jose, CSOG, PNP Region 6. Police Inspector Duarte, buti lang hindi Duterte ang yawa. Former CAP, PCOP of Arevalo, Iloilo. Iloilo, grabe talaga. Wala ito, sabihin political. PIC Vicente, Chief of Police, Banate. Superintendent Romeo Santander, former Chief Intel Cebu. Kaya nagmabot tayo ng 600,000. Tibok. Buong Pilipinas kasi may naglaro. Gaano, bakit kadali? Bakit napakarami po? How is it that is in this magnitude? It is because government personnel were into it. Yan na kung ano-ano lang dyan na shabu-shabu. Dalawa, tatlo, apat. Ako yung human rights violator. Talagang hinawakan ko ang Davao kasi alam ko delikado. Talagang inipit ko sila dito. Extrajudicial killing, maybe. Kung sabihin mo, nagpatay ako ng tao, nakatali. You must be crazy. Extrajudicial killing. At alam mo, sa totoo, I'll share with you a secret that you do not want to believe. Yang mga pusher, bangag yan. And the first thing, alam ninyo, kung mayroon kayong, di ba sinasabi, may naghahunting sa akin. Meron taong sumusunod because the first thing that will destroy the mind or the mindset is paranoia. Paranoid. Kaya magdala ng baril. Kaya sabi itong mga NGO, itong mga newspaper, bakit patay lahat? Bakit may baril planted? Maybe one or two. Ang pulis, pag mag-operate yan, hindi gago, isa lang siya o dalawa. May backup yan, tatlo, apat yan sila, may dalang Armalite. Kaya pag itong mga pusher, alam nila makukulong na sila. Bangag, sira ang ulo. Talagang, tignan mo ang nangyari sa Chief of Police ng Magsaysay, Davao del Sur. Pwede patay, buhat. Ngayon, I hope and I pray that he would make it. Tinamaan sa dibdib. Shattered yung isang police, I forgot, I apologize for the lapse of memory. Yung namatay. He was serving a warrant, droga, patay. O yung mga NGO ngayon, yung mga newspaper, we respect your views, but kindly explain to me kung sinasalbi dyan, bakit mamatay itong police ba? Ito ngayon, is hanging between life and death. Kindly tell me, bakit? E di kung salbi si barilin mo ng Armalite, distansya. Huwag mo na lang lapitan, hintay mo lang mo sa bahay, di targetin mo. O bakit ito ngayong mga polis na, hindi lang ito, karami na, hindi pa. Kaya sabi ko sa polis ko dito, no, Mayor ako, wag kong makita ka na you are dying there, sipain kita. Bakit ka magpauna, ulol? Barilin mo, any hostile yung bunot-bunot. Huwag ka na maghintay, maglabas pa ng baril. Basta yung mga ganon-ganon. E ngayon, kung magkamot yung gago, di pasensya. Kailangan ka maghintay ka paano yun, nagkakamot o may baril. Sabi ko, itong mga pulis daw, huwag kayong mabutang ko ikirig-kirig, sipain kita. Bakit ka nagpauna? Ulol. Yan ang order ko sa polis. Yan Davao. Ngayon presidente ako, gano'n. Bakit maghintay ka pa na ang ilabas na, sir, apo lang ito, gutom ako. That ain't that way. Illegal? No, of course not. Human rights violation. Ngayon, itong mga NGO, you've been repeating this kind of sloganeering that, drug addiction is a disease, is an ailment. Sakit yan. Hindi dapat patayin. Dapat igamot. Okay. Itong saan ba opisina ninyo? Itong 600,000 ibigay ko sa inyo bukas. Sabihin ko doon sa mga, i-deliver ninyo yan. Sino yan? Yung NGO. Ala, sige. Ipagamot mo. Sabi mo, sakit yan. Sige. Bigay mo. Kayo na ang bahala. Human rights. United Nations, come here. You lecture dito. Instead of kayo mga NGO, you go around, lecturing, in Cebu. Let alone yung salvaging. Huwag kayong pumasok yan, kayong mga anak. Kayo naghihintay lang. Pag may matumba, human rights violation. Ako, I guaranteed, they will not go to prison, period. In the performance of duty, itong mga to, they will not one of them will go to prison. Hanggang presidente ako. Wala yung, I will not allow a police officer or a soldier or an officer of the armed forces in the performance of the duties kasuhan ninyo. I would like to say now, they will never go to prison. Not under my watch. Ngayon, itong mga police na kidnapper, itong mga naglasing dyan ng spraying the Armalite and killing civilians, well, I'm sorry. Kasali yan doon sa basura ka sa akin, tingin ko. Do not pray for any deliverance from me. Piotr Michael Cortez, Barili Police Station. SPO1 Jen de la Victoria, PS5 Cebu CPO. SPO1 Onel Nabua, Barili Police Station. PO2 Jumar Ibanez, Lapu-Lapu Police Station. PO3 Ryan Martos Hiamco, Cebu Provincial Office. PNP Officers, Mindanao. PCI Ibrahim Jabiran, Zamboanga CPO. PCI Perfecto Abrasaldo, Awid Jr., Misamis Oriental. Police Inspector Roy Sinojales Montes, Iligan, PRO. Police Superintendent Ricardo Gando, Pulot, alias Cap Dugans, Chief of Police, Quezon, Bukidnon. Police Inspector Martin Plaza, former Panabo Chief Intel. Kaya ka, 600,000, ito yan sila. Police non-commissioned officer. Pioman Pierre Diso. Yung aide ko pa man, si Dilo. O baka mapalitan nila ito, ma-arresto ko si Dilo, kawawa naman. Yung isang aide ko, yung counterpart niya sa Manila. PO3 Omar, ito sa Zamboanga de Soriana, Diso. PO1 Omar Nuani, Zamboanga City Public Safety. Romel Mansol, PRO 9. Ba't itong report na ito? PO3 Darrell Page, Tabasan Municipal Station. SPO1 Tortong Joe Valdez, 9 RMG. SPO1 Rodrigo, butit na lang hindi Duterte. Malapit ang madisgrasya dito. Babaril ako sa likod, no? Nakakap ng mga baril niyan eh. Naghanap na yan ng excuse for matay. SPO4 Rodrigo Ramos, Bukidnon, PRO. SPO1 Rinaldo de la Victoria, CDO. SPO3 Emilio Mendoza, Lusaria, PP5, Iligan City. Marlo Espinosa, Bukidnon. Police SPO3 Richie Mat, CIDG Mate, Davao Oriental. Ano siguro ito yung labawin nyo? SPO3 Rosel Elivera, CIDG Tagum, Davao del Norte. PO3 Jesse Balabag, Region 11. Ikaw, bakit ka nakatawa dyan? Ikaw, ha? PO3 Filimino Soronia, Digos Police Station. PI1 Glen Alicarte, PO Pro 12, walang address. PO1 Philip Pantarolia, Tacorong City Police Office. SPO1 Jerry de la Rosa is SCP PO. That complete. PO3 Bebo Truvis, GSC PO. Police PO3 Estelito Solanyo, Malongon, MPS Sarangani. PO1 Jerebel Oxio, PRO Arimen. I am sorry for my country. I grieve for the agony and suffering of the Republic of the Philippines. SPO1 Billones Ernesto, NCR. JS1 Montemayor Lito, Rojas District, Jail, Apari District. PO1, PO1, Vicente Rinaldo Celes, NCR. PG Said Drexel, Mema Rupa. SPO1 Tubil Felix, Region 3. SPO3 Angeles Nicolas Ponce, Region 3. SPO2 Mersini Rod Marindoki, BFP. FO1 Rinaldo Valencia, Claveria Police Station. Sergeant Vic de la Cruz, Mimarupa. Brigadier General Leonzo Daniega, NCR. SPO3 Jerry Mendoza, NCR. Remante Daito, Region 5. Raymar Daito, Region 5. Visayas, Zamora Renato Gumaro, Region 6. J1 Alan Coca, Manatad, Region 7. SPO3 Christy Cielo Tingal, Region 7. Mindanao. This last. Meron tayong problema dito. Arsad Kasim Miro Castro Kafgo, 38 IB 6th Infantry Division, ARMM. PFC Arsad Philip Miro, 40 IB 6th Infantry Division, RMM. Corporal Cosinan Lopez Yamad Loy, 52 Brigade, ARMM. PFC Mama Dali Ipad 64th IB 6 Infantry Division ARMM. Yasin Abul Galib Bobong. Yasin Boboy. Walang ano. JO1 Cubacho Alfredo Gales. FO1 Aplaca Nicolas Ponce. ARMM FO3 Ibanez Ricardo Villaris Region 9. Marine Corporal Alfrens Burias Abidin Western Mindanao. Jimmy Manglangit Region 12. This is others are doing revalidation again. Alam kasi hindi I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Pero pag ito kasi, it has undergone a process. So any mistake of the military and the police dito, ako yung nakasali. I ordered the listing. I ordered the validation. I'm the one reading it. And I am the sole person responsible for this all. Now, I am ordering those mentioned here. I said, report to your chief PNP 24 hours. You are hereby relieved of your whatever your position there. Malis kayo dyan, mag-report kayo. I said, I'll be harsh. Lahat ng mga mayors dito na mention, I'm ordering the PNP chief tanggalin yung police supervision and cancel any and all private arms na nakalisensya sa kanila. They're all cancelled. Go out naked to the world and show your kalokohan ninyo. Lahat, military, police, pag ikaw assign sa security, go back to your immediately. Tapos yung cancellation of the firearms licenses and permits sa lahat ng minensyong ito are ordered, cancelled as of tonight. Lahat kayong judge, whatever, you report to the Supreme Court. Police, you report to PNP chief. And sa Army, you report to the Chief of Staff, General Vizcaya. 24 hours lahat. You do not do that, I will order the Armed Forces of the Philippines and the entire PNP to hunt for you. Salamat po. Come here. Yeah, if you have questions, I'd be happy to answer you. Hindi ka talaga palapitin nila. Hindi nagkukumpiyansa yung sundalo sa iyo. Hindi ka pinapalapit eh.
Good morning, Mr. President. What actions, if any, will you be asking the DILG to take for the sitting local officials that you mentioned? Are you looking at...
Your question is too long. Kindly come here. Allow her to. Dito ka na lumapit ka. Huwag mo na lang gamitin yan. It reverberates. Nasisira yung ano. Yes. Yes. The Polcom will initiate administrative charges For the local office, yes, Sueno will have to do his job there. Or whatever. Hearing kasi yan eh. So I cannot really say what punishment or what penalty would be imposed. I could be wrong. This is not a trial. And I say, I'm sorry. But you know, my wrong is inferior to my duty. Kaya ako nagkamali, kaya sabi ko, kung may mga nagot dyan, akin yan. Hindi sila, kasi sila inutusan ko lang. If I end up being wrong, 10 angels of God swearing I was right would make no difference. Saan mo nakuha yan? Let me solve cluttered up. Sandali. Purado itong inaalaala ko ba? It's bitin eh. I say something like, I intend to do my duty. And I will just do my duty. If I am wrong, I will accept the consequences. But if I write, baliwala yan. If I am silingkon pala yun. That's silingkon who said. Then the angels of God swearing na tama ako. Wala ang... Expect them to report to the Chief Justice. That's the chief in the executive ako. Mga mayors, armed forces, yan, police, akin yan. Then, mga congressman, kanila yan. Batas. Then, judiciary. Ang akin is the executive. But in the scheme of things, I enforce the laws of the land. And I said, if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. But if I'm right. I do the very best I know how, the very best I can. Sabi nga ni Lincoln, and I mean to keep doing so until the end. If the end brings me out correct, it's okay. But if the end brings me wrong, kasi 10 anghel magsabi, walang kasalanan si Duterte. Wala na. Does not really matter. Because at that time, we are already condemned, have committed a wrong. So I accept full responsibility. That is the way how to act as a president. I will gamble, and I have said before, in this presidency, pinuposta ko, I put at stake my honor, my life, buhay ko, and the presidency itself. I'm ready to lose it anytime. 10 angels of God swearing, I was right to make no difference. Any question? If there's anyone, lumapit ka dito kasi nagre-reverberate ang ano. Huwag ka magsigaw dito ka. Walk you. I don't know. There are rules to be followed. It's up to the Secretary of the DLG what he intends to do. There will be administrative sanctions, of course, if found true. Magkaiba ang trabaho namin kasi ako, kaya nga ang presidente isa lang. So, but you know, I get to, hindi naman ang Congress, hindi naman ang Supreme Court, mga korte, I get to protect the people of the Philippines. So, I will just precisely do that. Now, itong pagsalita ko from my mouth, I said I could be wrong, but I have to tell you, according to my mandate, to tell the people, total kayo rin yan eh. kayo mismong mga media, pinipilit ninyo kami, nauna na nga ako, FOI, right to be informed. Ano yung mga papilis niyo sa Malacanang pirmahan, mga deal? Sabi ko, FOI, pinirmahan ko. Anybody, basta Pilipino, tignan niya yung mga, kung mayroon bang mga hausaw dyan, kickback, graft and corruption, the higher price bidding. Itong bidding na ito intend to talk to the people and Congress. Lowest bidder, anak na lowest quality. So sabihin ko sa inyo ngayon, for the sensitive intelligence gadgets, I will choose where I will buy it. Kasi pag yung intelligence gadget, ini-import mo sa isang bayan, at lalagyan niya ng bakukang dyan, and then be able to hear what's going on here in the Philippines. No need to send spies. Lagyan lang nila ng bag yan. Yung mga radyo na bilihin natin. Malaman na nila ngayon, state of the art, but they would be listening 24 hours to what the enforcer would intend to do, and the police operation will be compromised. So no such thing a lowest bid, including the arms, including yung protective. I intend to buy thousands of it. I want my soldier, in the executive department, our soldiers protected. Mabigat lang yan, pero kung dito lang matamaan yan, mabubuhay yan. Mabigat lang nga. Pero I just talk, medyo malakas lang ang boses ko kasi I'm disappointed doon sa hospital nila. No offense intended. I was just shooting the breeze with you guys. Kasi galit ako. Ito yung hospital. But anyway, amin na yun sa armed forces. Hindi ka pa tapos, kanina ka pa dyan. No. Verified means to say, totoo ba ito? On our level, validated, ilang beses, totoo yan. Yung proceedings lang namin, yung intelligence, kasi sabi ko, I could be wrong. Baka nagkamali rin ng military o pati police dito. Pero ganon ka lawak na ganon kamali. I do not believe it. Kita mo lahat ng mga gago na nagsusurrender na. Mabuti pa. Because, if I order the military and the police to hunt for you, they will go after you. Of course, to apprehend you maybe. Kung wala namang kaso, they would ask you further questions. Ikaw ba, totoo ba itong And if the case filed, they will look for you. And when you come face to face to each other, ayaw ko kung anong gawin. But any false move, if you show the slightest violence in the resistance, I will tell the police and the team. Bakit ako pagkamatay kayo? Ano ito? Laro-laro? Tama na. You're welcome. Oo. Tagal na kita, hindi nakita. Ba kaibigan kita? Not be too formal, but I'm just joking. Mayor lang. Bakit ko pipilitin kung wala? Pipilitin ko sa Estrada. Suntokin lang ko yan. Wala. Ibig sabihin, kontento sila sa buhay nila. At sa level na pagka-mayor nila, mayroon na sila, matatanda na yan. Mayroon na silang mga anak. 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 Mayroon na si They would not fuck with this, mess up with drugs. Alaman nila na delikado yan. Yung panahon sa aking panahon, talagang umalis kayo dyan. Delikado talaga yan. I said and addressed to everybody, yung hindi pa na-validate kayong mga mayor governors, you end up not just your position, maybe you lose your pants. That's a problem. Kasi sabi ko, I will never allow any police officer or any soldier of the armed forces to go to prison just because he was doing his duty. Kapag lumaban ka, hindi naman magbaril yung mga sundalo na nakataas yung kamay mo. They are not trained to, it ain't that way. They are not trained to be gano'n. Pati ang police. Ngayon, yung mga tao na pigil noon because takot, human rights and everything, past presidents, hindi na ako mag-mention. Takot yan sila sa kaso. Gano'n. Pero kung ako ang pulis at ang anak ko nalulong sa droga, bantay ka, may dating ang panahon, yayariin kita. Yung natatakot noon, baka hindi na natakot. Ngayon, ewan ko, what's in their mind? Tapos kung ako naman may pera, tapos ang anak ko babae nagkalat, naging gunggong, nabuntis pa, sabi ako doon sa Bugalika, ayun, kapatid mo, anak ko, sinaksak, hinold up ng addict kasi because he needs the money to have the fix for the day. Ngayon, ang ina kayo, ano ba rin? Hanapin lang ito. Pero yung talian ganon, may galit yan. Alam mo yung mga pulis pati military, sinasabi ko sa kanila, you know, if there is an encounter, huwag mong gayahin yung pasirain mo ang katawan. Gobyerno tayo. We have standards to follow. Isang putok lang, pag natumba yan, arte yan. Pati yung kapwa mo sundalo, hindi bibili mo, gago to. Kulang at ng balang ngayon, pag dating ng reinforcement ng kabila na, naloko na. Yung sabi mo na, ano, maraming galit. Alam mo, kasi ang tingin nila, ang drug addict, pati ang gobyerno lang ang kalaban. Gobyerno as a body politic. Maraming galit sa iyo dyan sa loob. Paski ako, military. Tapos naging gunggong pinaaral ko. Ang sweldo ko, binuhos ko dyan. Pagdating ng panahon, walang pang-tuition. Pagtakbo ba, lahat ito sila, 5-6. Lahat. Military, police, pa civilian, gobyerno, maestra. Hindi lang nila alam ang sakripisyo. Kaya dyan ako nasasaktan. Kaya ako galit. Itong mga to, inaalagaan nila ang mga anak nila, mangutang pa sa 5-6, tapos sirain mo ang buhay nila. Ngayon kayong may mga pamilya may adik, anong nangyari? Hiwalay ang asawa, kalat lahat, iwan na. Yung mga taga-abroad, yung overseas workers, they work their ass to death. Ang tatay sa Saudi, ang nanay sa Qatar. Iniiwan ang mga anak. Tapos, sige, padala. Manulong sa droga o hindi ma-hold up. Barilin dyan sa boss. Tapos sabihin, human rights. Pati yung mga anak ng sundalo. Ako sundalo, ang pamilya ko sa La Union, Baguio. Tapos ang anak ko malulong sa droga. What do you think? Tell me. Ako mayor. Nasaksak ang anak ko sa adik, hinatsa o nirape ang mga anak kong mga babae. What do you think? Human rights? Hindi, tulungan mo ako to have justice. Due process? Mag-appeal na mag-appeal yung mayaman, may mga baril yung bangog. Appeal after 10, 15 years, andyan yung decision. You think maganda pakinggan yan? Again. Ako, I said, I live by destiny. Kung panahon ko na, panahon ko na. Wala akong pakialam kung barilin mo ako sa likod ko. Kung mamatay, ano mangyari? Tulungan kita. Kung mabaril ako ngayon, ambos ako, ano mangyari? Wala na. Living, ano pa? O di, bago na ang presidente mo. Yeah, that is, I said, when talking, we go to a higher level of discussion. That's why there is a vice president. If anything happens to the president, nahulog yung aeroplano, nabaril ako, o na-stroke ako, then there's the vice president. Then you have the Senate president in succession. Then you have the Senate, the Speaker of the House. Yan ang succession. Me, if God says it's your time, it's my time. I live by destiny. Tama naman, ni wala akong isang gobernador, ni isang barangay captain. And yet, I've always been invoking the name of God. If God wants me to be president, I will be president. If God does not want me to be there, I will never reach that office. Ano? Baka punerar yan ang pag-usapan natin dito. Kasi, I will allow the burial of Marcos sa libingan ng Abiyani. Ang batas nagsabi, sino ang pwedeng ilibing doon sa libingan? Presidents and soldiers. Huwag na muna yung iba. Marcos was the president. As a matter of fact, I voted for him during the first term. My father was with him. He was a cabinet member. So I voted for him. Marcos was a soldier. Sinabi lang ng mga kalaban na hindi totoo. But they never sabi, hindi totoo yan si Marcos. Pwede yan. Well, you know, 5, 6, 7 tao magsabi totoo, lumaban talaga yan. Pwedeng hindi nakapatay. Pero he was there to fight for his country. Okay na siya. Sundalo, pati presidente. No, but I said I will allow his burial. Because definitely he was a president and a soldier. Alin dyan sa dalawa, mili kayo. He is qualified to be buried there. Ang ayaw ng ibang Pilipino, fine. Wala akong mag-demonstrate kayo, go ahead. I will not. You can use the streets 1 month. I will tell the mayor, give him permanent permit. Wala nang ayusin lang ninyo ang traffic. All that I would need really is people na gusto ninyo mag-demonstrate. Go ahead. How many days? I'll give you a month. Bigyan mo lang kunti ang mga tao because your right to air your grievance, mag-demonstrate ka mo is a constitutional right. But that right is also subject to the rights of others, not of your liking or sharing your belief. So, demonstrate. Walang problema. Huwag kayong matakot. Sabihin ko sa pulisiyaan mo. Now, you answer to the people. That will be my policy. Wala kang makitang military pati police. Go ahead. Just maintain the traffic. The police, mga traffic lang ano doon. I'll give you 1 month. Saan gusto ninyo? Luneta? Kasi para ma-reroute ko. Quiapo? Okay. But you answer to the people for the disturbance. Ako, police yan mo. Okay. Bumbiro pa ako dyan. Reserva ako ng tubig para sa sunog. Enjoy your right. You have it, but subject to the right of others. Pangatlong last na yan. No. I promise that during the campaign. One of the issues, baka makakuha ako ng boto. Totoo. When I was talking to the Ilocanos, we are a divided nation. Out of 10, siguro 9 nagsisentimento. Only 1 hates Marcos. But that is not the point. The point is he qualified? Or has the family have that right to bury their father or husband because he was President of the Republic of the Philippines and he was a soldier at one time of his life? Mia, halika rito. Kanina pa kita tinitignan dyan. Sana Mia? Hindi ka man si Mia? PTB4, gobyerno ka. O, dito, kakampi natin. Ito, buti ito. Kaya, again, I can, I can. May mga senador. Dala. And so, pura pa eh. Pero pag binigay ng sa akin niya, ang ibig sabihin niya nila, basahin mo, sir. Huwag kang magpabor-pabor dyan, sir. Huwag kang magpabili dyan, sir. Kaya baka upakan ka namin, sir. O, di wala, natuloy ako. Wala. Yung patayan, hindi ko alam kung pinatayan dahil nanakawan mo ng asawa o inano mo yung anak o talagang sinira mo sundalo. Dito ito sila, ilang buwan yan. They endure loneliness sa pamilya nila. Pagbalik nila, only to find anak mo sumabog. Anong gawin ng sundalo? Anong gawin? What do you think? What do you think the soldiers will do? Makontrol mo dito? I cannot control the minds of the about 140 soldiers in this country. You mess up with his life, I cannot say, wag mong gawin yan, wag mong gawin yan. Except maybe to fight. And these are the guys I said, now we send them to the mouths of hell to fight and die. No question. Mama sa pano, 44 ubos. Hindi nga nila alam bakit sila nandoon. Because the police is, itong SAP is or was created to meet the challenges of urban terrorism. In the first place, they should not have been there. $24. Ibig sabihin, Mayor, kansilado na yan, you are now holding an unlicensed firearm. We are not unreasonable because 24 hours. give it to the police or call the police to escort you, bring it to the provincial director or city police director. Isyuhan ng receipt yan, and I will order the police to account for those in the firearms. Walang mawala dyan. Ideposito yan sa krami ulit until such time that you are qualified to possess an holy gun. Pati yung police ninyong bodyguard, military, 24 hours, umalis kayo. Report to your mother units. Or report to your mother. She is as beautiful as you. Carol Argelius of the magandang pula gabi sa iyo, Carol. Anniversary? Yes. Birth anniversary. If the family, if Bongbong feels that it would be a fitting day to celebrate his birthday in the libingan ng mga bayani, so be it. It is the right. Because nag-go signal na ako. Ha? Yes. Kanila ba yung patay, hindi man atin, hindi man tayo makialam? Oh, para kang teacher, para kang professor ko sa college, may hawak na ng record yan. Carol, pakisabi sa kanila. Pakisabi sa kanila, you have the contact. Sabihin mo sa nila, pag may isang buto pa dito, mga bantay kayo. Ayan na. Takot ka lang kasi nandito sila mo dyan. I do not care. Do not argue. I do not care. I said now, tonight, that's an ultimatum. You can fight, we will fight. Walang problema yan. Maraming sundalo magkati ang kamay. But do not use landmines because it is prohibited by the Geneva Convention of which the Philippines is a signatory. Kaya kami, I will never allow the soldiers to use that. I will never allow the soldiers na mag-salvage ang katali ng PA dyan, prisoner. Sabi ko, pag may maputok ng landmine, I'm giving the ultimatum now. Pag may marinig ako bukas na may namatay ng landmine, you can say goodbye to the peace talks. I will ready the AFP for another 45 years of fighting. Maraming pera ang gobyerno. Marami akong makuhang. Wala ka dito. Pinapainit kasi yung mga sabi ko na noong mayor pa ako, alam mo man yan, I've always objected to the using of kasi pag yung mga truck minsan, ang sumasakay dyan, hindi civilian. Pamilya mismo ng umuwi sa kampo. There. Judges. Alam mo, nahulaan mo. Believe ako sa iyo. Bakit mo nahulaan? Nandinismiss mo ka. Talaga believe ako sa iyo. Alam mo. Kado man ako. In cases ng maghanap ka ng minute naman. Addressing myself to the Supreme Court. I'm sorry, but there are judges. I would not want to validate dito, but there are judges who can really be bought. May mga piskal na bibili. May mga cabinet members na bibili ng korupsyon, Carol. May pulis na bibili, may army na bibili. May mga presidente na pinagbibili nila ang bayan nila. Ganun yan eh. Prosecutors, next batch yan sila. O prosecutor, kasi lang, tanong kita, why? Come here. Kagaya nung panahon, all cases recommended for filing in the provinces and cities. I do not want to mention the guy, he is already dead. Ang gawin ng mga abogado, i-appeal it to the Justice Department. Under ng cabinet member yan. Lahat na nagpunta doon sa Justice Department, dismissed ang kaso. Bakit? Pera-pera lang. Judge, pera-pera lang. Maybe. Kaya titignan ko kung anong isabit nila. Hindi ko matanong dito yan. Saba dyan. Oh, nabanhaw ka. Ito, gobyerno to. Ang gandang gupit mo, pati na brown ang buhok mo, itim yan noon. Maggawa ka ako ng program kasi nung pagpunta ko, mayroon doon ng bulag, mayroon doon ng spinal injuries. So, there should be a program after. There should be life after the hospital. Alam mo, what I mean? Dapat may buhay pa na worth living for after you are discharged at baldado ka na. There has a better way of treating the people that you send to hell to fight. Kasi wala na. So, they go back to school. Binigyan ko sila ng laptop lahat. That the following day, delivered. Start learning computers. Then maybe Aguinaldo or Port Bonifacio can provide this space. They go back to maybe AD. 1 or 2 years associate in arts. Concentrate on voice and diction and grammar. So kung matapos na sila, call centers. And I will recommend, every pag magpundito sabihin ko, I am not ordering you, but I am requesting you to bigyan niyo ng trabaho ang mga sundalo. Meron. So, there has to be a reason, anybody for that matter. Hindi natin alam ang boy. You know the ponderables of life. You are maybe incapacitated, madisgrasya ka motor vehicles. Ako, nagmumotor ako. That's why kaya nagkaganon ako. It's not that I'm sad. I'm pushing a nerve behind my ear to lessen the vertigo. Yung spinal ko, I met that very bad spill when I was already 67 years old. Sumimplang ako. Ba't yung mga ganon? Marami sa amin may mga riders spine. Then there has to be a reason to live after you have left the hospital. O mga papa, magpunta ka, ano pang silbi mo? Kainin mo na lang yung bala, bunganga. Man, that is not my, whatever my opinion, personal. I said, mine is to make everybody comfortable and productive. Kaya yung nabulag, sabi ko, huwag kang umiyak, bata. I will take care of you. I will reinvent you. Ayun, huwag kayong masaktan kayong mga bulag. Nagpaprangka-prangka lang ako. I will reinvent you Maski from one with a good eyesight to one that's blind, I will have, mag-isip ako na there is life after the battle. Ay, so, putulin mo yan. Putulin ninyo. Kaya, hindi na kayo makabalik uli. Cut that. Kasi ayaw kong tayo lang muna. Kayo naman, pula, bakit pula yan? Sira lang yan. At tapos sabihin mo naman, nag-cut ko lang ko. Okay. Ito, hindi naman kasi public consumption. Ang baka sabihin mo, binabastos ko yung babae niya, dyan naman yung ano ninyo. Ayaw ko lang. Kasi ayaw ko. Kasalanan ng Diyos yan. Ginawa niya ako presidente, 71. Ginawa sana niya akong presidente, 45. Ako pa mauna doon. Ako pa ang magpahuli. Bigay ninyo sa ano yung mga ganon. Wala ako, I'd rather work on the papers. Ano mo trabaho ko, Karol? Pag-uwi ko sa ano, each department, meron yung folder. Department of Public Works, Department of Trade, Department of... And trabaho ako. I read. Marginal note. Okay. No, I do not want this procedure. Tapos dito, I do not like the way it's being presented to the public. Another folder is WD for peace. Kaya nga, sabi ko, lahat ng byuda, ng sundalo, automatic. Ano na sila sa for peace? Ang 4-piece may kasali dyan ang bigas, 1 sack of rice. Kung sundalo ka, maski patay ka na, kasi mamatay man talaga tayo lahat. Unfortunately, hindi man tayo lumabas dito na buhay itong planeta na ito. So may 1 sack of rice as soldier, 1 sack of rice as ano ito, yung enrolled sa pangtawid. Yun. Tapos punta ako dito, sira ang tulay. Alam mo, ito yung mga sundalo. Saan kayo nagpunta? Appropriation, bridge, airport. Puntahan mo ang bridge. Kalahati lang. Puntahan mo ang airport. Para basketball court lang, hindi airport. Ganon ang gobyerno. This insanity